happened immediately after the battle in the last session, where you guys took out this squadron of Sun Elves. They were scattered all around here, but I moved them.
There's a lot of bodies.
It's a shame no one's playing a necromancer.
It's a shame none of us have a bag of holding.
They can hold a lot of bodies, I have learned.
Should have kept taking spells with the cursed sword.
Is it dark in here?
No, it's well lit by torchlight. See these things? These are wall sconces. And then candelabras here, 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 and here. And same for the next hall. And then we'll see when you get into the actual graveyard. So what is your marching order, and is there anything you want to do before continuing on?
No, I'm good to keep continuing on.
Okay, well, the instruments in this room look as though they are used for torture of some sort. Numerous racks lying alcoves of the wall with desiccated corpses upon them. There's a path that leads west at the far end of this room. This would be the hallway that you saw that guard run into to call for more help.
Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and send my familiar down the hallway. Oh, can we loot the corpses?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me get my loot table. Yeah.
That was so funny, little goal.
Hey. Do you maybe want to knock that the fuck off?
That was so funny, little goal.
Maybe? Do you think that... Okay. Guess you don't have to.
Oh, is it birds? Is it the bird? Are they chirping too loud?
I don't think that's you. I think that is somebody who has soundboard privileges.
You are nothing but garbage here.
All right, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Sun Elves.
Hey, I'd like to do a few things.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Well, of course, I'm gonna cloak of Elvenkind and maybe stealth and scout for the party, but it sounds like we found some already.
Hey! Stop it!
Check. Stealth check.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Dude, those crickets at your house are really fucking, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to send an exterminator to your house.
28.
Okay, got it.
I'll get better at that.
Oh, is that a fact?
How much do they owe you?
Then. I'll,
Roll 6d12, please. Or 8, I'm sorry, 8d12.
60-12.
Not, no.
Eight D12.
Hey, do you think you could perhaps stop with the crickets for a second? I feel like Chipper's at my house asking if I hear them crickets. Man, somebody is cruising, forgetting their motherfucking soundboard privileges taken away.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hmm.
Let's go already!
Bro, I have to write down all of the loot.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Is Uncle Frank in this is Uncle Frank in our Discord server right now?
Daddy, chill.
I think I've made a terrible mistake by giving you.
Why so serious?
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up. Okay. So here's what you find on the Sun Elves. You find a bag of iron spikes, which would be like caltrops. 2 days
Oh,
worth.
yeah.
2 days worth of rations. Oh, I forgot to write one down. But 2 days worth of rations. A ring with key ring with 6 keys. A hardcover book written in common, which says a guide on how to be the best guard. 2 good quality Voldemari tabards. 1 health potion that heals for 2d4 plus 2. And I forgot one, so just give me a sec.
Scooping up the spikes and the key ring.
Okay, it's got 6 iron keys on the key ring.
Need to put the key in my inventory.
All right. Who's doing, Dave, are those crickets coming from your outside?
Possibly, potentially. I get lightning bugs too.
Anything is possible in science.
My.
I can mute if that's a problem.
No, I thought somebody was trolling me with the cricket noises.
Scruffy believes in this company.
Oh, hold on, guys.
All right. What was the other thing you wrote? You wrote 6. All right. The last thing is there's a golden locket. On one of the guards. Find a golden locket. If you want to take it, you can.
All right. I'm ready to move on through the graveyard.
Okay. You guys can start moving.
Let's see, where's my familiar at?
I thought he said BRB.
Sorry, it was Papa. I will make a stealth peek around the corner, stealth check, or no, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
$17. What are you trying to perceive?
Anything nearby?
Okay. If you were to poke your head around. Oops. Sorry, I turned on the Caramorian theme, but it was loud as fuck. If you were to poke your head around the corner here, you would see an empty hallway. And it's empty because your companions killed all the guys that were in it.
Wrong way, guys.
At the end of the
Have it
hallway,
zoomed.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
The from right to left.
There is a path that cuts to the east. It looks like it opens up. You can see some light cascading in from outside here. Perhaps
Yeah,
moonlight.
did they already go in here?
They did not go in the hall. What happened was they came down into this room and decided to fight the two guards here, which drew the other three from this room, and the one in the back here where you are ran down the hall and pulled the other three back into this room.
Okay.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Going the right way then. Proceed through the hall and then peek through into the graveyard area. Being seen. If I'm doing something, because I haven't been here in a few weeks.
No, you're good. I will say again, like this hallway is well lit by these braziers here. And then there are two at the, outside of the door that leads out into the courtyard here. Looking down this hall, into the courtyard, you wouldn't see too much within your immediate line of sight. Maybe some guards here, hard at work. They appear to be carrying these long wooden crates into the courtyard while many of their companions exhume the bodies and pile the bones. I don't think you'd be able to see too much over here. Yeah, that's going to be... So you might be able to see a little bit of this bone pile here, but your immediate line of sight here in the middle is, it looks clear.
Okay. I'm thinking about putting down iron spikes and making a choke point. You guys, if that sounds like a good idea, though.
I mean, you're not asking me.
The crickets are a nice touch now, huh?
It's so immersive. I mean, I have thoughts about that, but I don't think you're asking me. So,
Or what do they look like?
what do you mean? What do they look like?
When I look at them, they're working. What do these figures look like?
The Sun Elves? Man, I'm so glad that you asked that. I would be happy to show you a little bit of what they look like.
I can go around into the.
I think I have a turnaround GIF in here that should show what they look like. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
I went a little crazy with the AI art thing once I figured out you could put the Hero Forge portraits in there and get them updated. I was like, that is so cool.
Keebler elves.
They are not like Keebler elves. That's a really rude thing to say, just so you know.
I'm looking at the chat here. I got a map of America.
This is a betrayal on levels that no one's ever seen.
Oh my gosh. All right, this is all I have for now. But they kind of look like this. They're wearing what you could assume to be like the Imperial Legionnaire armor with dark red cloaks. They wear a barbued helm, feathered helm, carry long spears, ornate tower shields, and a shorter sword at their side. They don't all look like that. Some of them are wearing robes, which might imply that they are magic users of some sort. What I need to do is get all of the different character models in a group, and then I'll show you all. But I'll do that later when we're not playing. But the average Voldemort foot soldier legionnaire is going to look like that guy.
Didn't West Arcane Eye his way through a lot of these?
Yep.
Yes. Every wing of the fortress, the monastery.
Could he approximate how many in here, or do I need to kind of?
Sure. So you killed 8. I would say there are probably about 13 to 15 of them left, given what he scouted. And the remainder of those being up in the courtyard here. There is also a mausoleum at the end of this courtyard with a set of stairs leading up that is heavily guarded. One thing that the Arcane Eye was able to spot was that there were legionnaires in formation here preventing entry into the inner chamber of the mausoleum.
Okay, we need to pull them. I think.
Man, talkative group tonight, huh?
Go ahead and pull some.
Okay.
Hey, Gradius, are you going to be starting combat back here?
Oh yeah, I'm totally not uploading stuff to the soundboard.
Are we going to find out if dwarves are natural sprinters or not?
You sure about that?
All right, Mr. Moon Whisper, call your shots immediately in your line of sight. I'm not sure. Probably can't really see this guy, but you can see this guy, and this guy, and this guy.
Of like 300 feet.
Come on, you're the you won the archery contest in Kingsgarden, didn't you?
I know what you're talking about. I did
Well, that wasn't
the
you?
Make-A-Wish version where I let someone else win.
Oh man, I wish Darren was here to hear you say that.
It was like a wish archery contest. So
That's so funny.
with the page, one of them,
What?
they're all gonna notice.
Yeah, I mean you're probably gonna get their attention pretty quick if you shoot one of them.
Well, as far as the strategy goes, blasting and then try to crowd control all of them, or I could sneak in there or disguise self. Disguise self during a fight, trying to like disguise myself in the group. That'd be pretty cool. Just start going melee or some shit.
You want to disguise yourself as a Legionnaire or something?
I'm thinking out loud right now.
Okay. Well, I mean there are bodies back here, just so you know.
I don't know what the rest of them want to do, and I don't know what their ideas might be here. So I'm just kind of.
Well, I don't hear anybody speaking up.
Just shoot him.
I'll shoot them.
Can we get Chudum from Swamp People onto the soundboard?
Shoot him.
Chudum.
Shoot him, Liz.
Drop them iron spikes down at the.
All right, let me look up caltrops real quick. I just want to know the damage. Okay, so single bag of caltrops can cover a 5-foot square area. Any creature that enters that area must succeed on a DC 15 Dex saving throw or stop moving and take 1 piercing damage. The creature is moving. Let's see. Its walking speed is reduced by 10 feet. Although
Come down.
it appears, where are you putting them?
Right there.
Can you? Right here? Like
on
this
the
whole
side.
area?
Yep.
Like here?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So you sprinkle the caltrops on the ground.
I just attack one of them that I can see.
Okay. This guy's the closest to you that you'd be able to see.
Is this a surprise round?
Yes.
I gotta try to keep my pants on then. Well then, closest guy I can see up Hunter's mark up on the bonus action.
The first guy?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You throw a mark up on him.
Are they all the same?
They appear to be, yeah, they, since they're in the courtyard doing manual labor, you could assume that they're lower level legionaries.
We're concentrating on Mark, and then I will start.
Let me get my big notebook for the initiatives. It's the Jelfie Bros are at the table tonight.
Jelfie Bros.
Jelfie Bros.
The Jelfie Bros are on the other team.
Yeah. I think that's a matter of opinion. All right. When you are ready, you can let fly. Or is that what the 17 was your perception check? That's right. Oh, it's a surprise round, as I said. So, excuse me. Why don't you guys roll for initiative? And then I will have the guards roll. Initiative, please.
Get like to go.
Sorry, what'd you say, buddy?
Rolling. Okay, I get 15.
Gotcha. Gradius, give me your initiative roll then when you get the chance. I'll start rolling for these. Holy shit.
That what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh my gosh. Okay, so sorry, Gradius, you rolled a 6.
Yep.
Okay, so the initiative order will be Savik, and then 1 Legionnaire, then Galandan. Then some of the bads will go. 3 of the bads will go. And then Gradius, and then the last 2 bads will go. But it's a surprise round.
Roger.
You guys can take your actions in any order you want, but we will go in initiative order afterwards. So up to you.
All right. I'm gonna go after in the surprise. I'm gonna go after Galandan in the surprise round.
Okay. All right. Well, you can feel free to open up combat thing, Galandan.
Wait, is AAA at my car? No. That there's nothing wrong about Sonic.
You're gonna tell him there's nothing bad about Sonic?
Pregnant Sonic.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if they could hear you from that far away.
Okay, I don't want them to.
Okay. So you're just gonna mutter that under your breath and then
Yeah.
shoot him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, where are you aiming? What are you aiming for when you let fly on your arrow?
His natal area.
his natal.
Yeah.
What's a? Is that like a nice way of saying his balls?
No. He had like a natal glow. That's what I'd be aiming for.
Okay. What? I don't know what that. Okay. You kill him. You let fly on your arrow and flies across the courtyard and strikes the sun elf, piercing a vulnerable spot on his armor, and he drops to the ground suddenly. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I got 2 more attacks.
Okay.
One behind him. Can I see him?
Yes.
I need a bunch. I do 2 arrow shots.
On the guy behind him?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Shoot like 2 arrows at the same time? Or shoot 2 arrows?
Shoot 2 arrows, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think it's going to take 2 of them. Okay, so... I got to roll for attack.
Yes.
25.
Hit.
Second attack, too.
15 is a hit.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so this will do... And, 1... And, one more little... here. 13.
Okay.
74.
Yeah, that is going to also put him down. So how do you want to do it?
I don't think I need to add anything to that.
Oh man, that was great. All right, well you you put him down.
But I am gonna move
Okay, where are you moving to?
south.
All right, you dip behind the wall, you have full cover.
Oh yeah.
All right, after you, it is going to be Savik Bloomline's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go up here. Surprise round. I'm gonna go ahead and yep, that's still in range. Let's see. Or what if we do? Let me see here. What if we do something like this? All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and expend a charge of 1 of lightning bolts.
Okay.
On these 2.
Oh boy.
So they got to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Womp womp. Well, I hope you're ready to see the least dexterous elves you've ever seen in your life. All right, maybe one of the least.
All right. Let's see. So 28, and then 14 for half. And then I'm going to go ahead and move, and that's going to end my turn.
All right. So you move back the hall, and then Gradius, it would be your turn. Surprise round.
I'm gonna move up here and use the Sacred Flame cantrip. So the guy in the front here needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, didn't mean to move him. I just misclicked. Oh, 9. I think 9 is a fail.
It
Oh,
is.
he shouldn't be in the middle of these two squares. I'm just going to put him there.
I hit him for 13.
Okay, he's bathed in radiant light, and it's painful. All right, so with that, the surprise round will end as you dip around the corner, and I gotta get some battle music for you guys now. It's short, but if you put it on loop, it's really good. Okay, so we will dive into combat. The order of combat will be Savik, 2 legionaries, Galandan, 2 more legionaries, and then Gradius.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead, move up here. Let's see, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I don't think so. That's just going to be a little bit too far out of reach. Let's see here. Yep, that's a little bit too far out of reach. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and then and hit this dude with the I'm going to go ahead and do a firebolt crossbow bolt attack.
Okay.
D20 plus 7. I think it's plus 7 for spell attack. Yep. All right. 15.
That's a hit.
All right. And I'm going to follow that up with a crossbow bolt attack. Plus 8. For 14.
On the first guy here?
Yep.
All right, well, you are going to put him down.
That was for
With
the
a-
second attack.
Yeah, you're... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was your damage.
Yeah.
14's a miss, but 15 hits.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I was reading up on his stat block.
No worries. 13.
13 is going to put him down, like I said. How do you want to do it?
I'm just gonna hurl two motes of fire at him with firebolt and just watch them crash into his chest and watch him burn up and die.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and move behind the. I'm gonna go ahead and move south a little bit, and that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. Move behind the wall there, and you gain full cover. After you, we have 2 legionaries. This guy and this guy. So, well, I guess I should clarify here. After your surprise round in Elvish, you can hear them call out to one another that they're under attack. As 2 of their companions fall to the ground, and an arc of lightning shoots out in this direction, striking 2 of them. This legionary here yells back to the robed figure in Elvish that they're under attack and to protect Lord Viclus. So it will be this guy's turn. So I think he is going to fall back here 30 feet and take the dodge action. This guy, on the other hand, is going to turn and take a dash action to run here. So he takes a double move action and ends his turn. Galandan, it's your turn.
I'll pop around the corner. Just partial.
Yep.
2 arrows.
This guy.
I'm still not seen, right?
No, correct. They haven't seen you, but they do know that they're being attacked from this direction, clearly.
Unseen attacker. 3.
18 and 23 hit.
22, and then 2d6.
20 and 22, 42. Plus 5. Got it?
If I'm not seen, I can apply sneak attack, right?
Yeah, correct.
3 damage.
Plus 3. Okay, pepper him up there. Anything else for you, Galandan?
I'll just duck corner again.
Okay, after you, it will be the wizard up top here, and I just need to open up his stat block real quick. I have it, I just minimized it. Let me open up my character sheet, guys. Okay, he's gonna run over here in front of this pile of bones and begin casting a spell. Sorry, boys, I need 1 sec to check one thing. Yep, all right, so he moves over there and begins casting a spell, ends his turn, and Gradius, nope, I'm wrong. It's these last two down here, down south, and they are gonna move. This guy's gonna move right here and ready in action, and the other guy will move. He'll take the dash action to move up here beside this guy and end his turn. So this guy here ready's in action, and now it's your turn, Gradius.
I'm gonna move right here to the edge, and bonus action spawn my spirit weapon. And I'm gonna pop my head out the door and throw a sacred flame at this guy.
Okay. Dex save for that guy.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Then he doesn't catch any damage. So I'm going to step back around the corner and end my turn.
All right. After you, Gradius. We'll look at that. All the guys that went after you are dead. It's a round down. Savik, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. This guy up here at the top is casting spells.
Yeah, he's casting a spell on this pile of bone.
Okay. Let's try and... Let's see. He's 100 feet away. All right. I'm going to go ahead and try and hit this guy casting the spell with a firebolt cantrip.
Can you see him from there, though?
Yep.
Yep.
Shame.
Maybe not. All right.
Might have to move, buddy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, hold on. What if we get back here? Move up there. Nope. All right. Well, I'll scratch that. I'll just go over here, have Familiar take the help action, and then dart back. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Let's see. 50. All right. Then I'll just have them continue flying. Familiar help action, firebolt cantrip, followed by crossbow.
This guy right here?
Yep.
All righty.
Uh, 14.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to follow that up with a crossbow bolt attack for 15.
15 hits.
Okay. Nine damage. I'm going to move back. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay, dips out of the way of your firebolt, but raises his shield and your crossbow bolt. He's not able to raise his shield as your crossbow bolt strikes him for 9 damage. And at the end of your turn, let's see, it's these other two guys. This guy that was dodging, he's going to move up here and join the shield wall. Well, no, I'm sorry. He's going to come up here, up the stairs, yell something into the mausoleum, and then move 10 feet back down the stairs and raise his shield. This guy is going to run forward No, I'm wrong. He is going to use rally. Oh, you stupid bastard. Going 25 feet away. Maybe he will move. He's going to move and then use rally on his 3 companions here. And they are going to gain 2d6 plus 3 temporary hit points as he rallies them for battle. So he gives them some rousing
This
speech
is a
in Elven.
betrayal on levels that no one's ever seen.
And they each gain 12 hit points. Temporary hit points. Then he will end his turn. No, I'm sorry. So he moves up, gives that speech, and then he's going to move a little bit further down here and end his turn. Gallon down.
Did anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Which guy do I have marked again? Is he still up?
No. Unless you want to do apply mark to somebody new.
But I'm thinking, Mr. Middle there, I guess.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Businesses last time. $19 and $22.
Both hit. Uh, 27 plus 7 is 34. Okay. Anything else? Gallon Dan. Gallon Dan?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Anything else? Now we can't hear you.
Or
I'm sorry. What did you say?
my turn done.
Okay. Let's see. After you, it will be the wizard. And then these 2 guys. All right. So the wizard's going to be up here and he's going to continue to cast a spell. These 2 guys, on the other hand, are going to move. Does this guy have the movement to? Not really. All right, so they are going to move close to the wall. This guy up north is going to dodge. The guy to the south is going to once again ready in action. And they will end their turn there. So Gradius, it's your turn.
Um, Can I actually just, yeah, I'm gonna step out and have him make a dex save.
Okay. 6. Fail. Eight on this guy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna step back and end my pain.
Okay.
My turn.
He is wreathed in radiant light that consumes him, and he dies. To which his companions here, his subordinates, will offer curses in Elvish as they watch their companion fall to the ground. If that is the end of your turn, Gradius, and that is the round, I need to cross this guy off the initiative order. And we're back at the top of you, Savage.
Okay. Let's see here. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Are the other two dead in here? I want to move up here and bonus action Blade Song. And I'm going to go ahead and make an acrobatics check to jump over the caltrops.
Okay. If you backed up and ran from here, you'd move 10 feet and probably be able to jump that.
Okay. Nah, well,
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to roll for it, that's fine.
yeah, I'm just
I'm
going
not
to
sure
roll
if you could
for
jump
it.
the whole distance. Yeah.
13?
13? You just want to hop over them to avoid stepping on.
Yep.
Yeah, 13 is going to pass that. So
All
you
right.
can hop across them easily. You look
Let's
like
see.
Legolas doing parkour in The Hobbit.
Yep. I'm gonna hop over here and let's see. So 20, 30. I got 10 more feet. I'm just gonna go ahead here and maybe eat the. Let's see here. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Did you say you're just going to eat?
I'm just gonna eat the opportunity attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat the opportunity attack, and if need be.
Man, am I glad you said you're going to do that. Just kidding. Like, these guys hit for a shitload. All right, so you go running past him, and he swears at you in Elvish. Swings at you. Oh, shit. For 25.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use silvery barbs.
Oh, are you sure you want to?
Yeah, positive.
22.
Ooh, that's gonna miss.
Oh, yep. Damn. All right. You're lucky. I just say that. I was thinking, man, if you're going to accept one opportunity attack, of course it's a crit.
Well, I guess that ends that part of the plan. I'm gonna give myself advantage then on my next attack.
Okay, very nice.
I'm gonna have my familiar fly through here, and let's see. That'll be great. I'll just have him take the help action, distract the guy that tried to attack me, and then what I'm gonna do is, well, since I'm gonna be there, I'm just gonna stop right here since I used the reaction. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Do I want to do? Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use Booming Blade cantrip, and then follow that up with another short sword attack.
On this guy here?
Yep.
Roger, Roger. I gotta move Nocturne just so I can click on the dude.
That's fine. We got 9. Okay.
All good, Gradius.
That's a +9.
I think Dave dropped off for a second. Oof.
22.
22's a hit.
All right. Slashing at him for 11 with the arc
Alright.
blade. He's gonna get shrouded in booming energy for 1. And then I'm gonna go ahead and follow that up with a firebolt cantrip, and I will go ahead and use my advantage for silvery barbs to blow him up with some fire. Let's see,
Okay.
it's +7. Never mind. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to follow it up with a regular melee attack.
Damn, you're gonna need a full maul after all that.
A what?
A Pall Mall.
A Pall Mall. 22 is gonna hit.
All right, for 12.
Another
So
12?
yeah, 24.
Okay, nice.
That's going to end my turn.
Okay, well, I got good news and bad news. The good news first, or the bad news?
Bad news first.
All right, well, the bad news.
Last.
Bad news last.
News last.
All right, well, the good news is the wizard finished casting his spell. The bad news is that I read his spell the wrong way, so he didn't have to take 2 rounds to do it. But he finished casting his spell. That's the good news. Now, the bad news is he used Animate Dead to summon a bone golem.
Oh shit, I gotta go, guys.
I think my internet's going out.
I'm straight up out of here. And I just need to roll his initiative. Okay.
Well, it was either counter spell or it was take the critical hit.
Yeah. The critical hit would have been good. Would have been good, man. Okay, well, so he summons the bone golem, and it will Galandan's turn. Are you giggling over there?
Thinking about what to say, but I can't afford anymore on YouTube. I'm I'm gonna I might creep out of here. I think I'm still kind of stealthy. Some shadow back here. And possible I would like to move. Am I here? Oh, that's a lot. I have to move up here first. Try to. Is there any way I can see that wizard?
There is a large construct in front of him, but you could still try and shoot at him. Maybe with, I don't know. Would you be able to see him even though the bone golem is in the way? Because he's in your line of sight, but that bone golem is large. Bro, they're so cool. This is what they look like.
Just determine if he has full cover or partial cover.
I would say partial cover because he's a giant skeleton
Plus
man, so
5.
you'd still be able to see him. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll have a +2.
Yes.
armor.
Yeah. Plus
And
2 to his
then-
AC.
I will take this. I'll move my.
You cut out again, pal. We can't hear you. Galandan, are you there? Oh shit, there's a crit in there. Let's see. So you rolled 27 and a 23. Those are both hits on the wizard. Let me get his HP here. Yep, I'm good. All right, go ahead. Roll your damage. And just give me 1 sec, please. All right, let's see what you got for damage here. 27 and 18, that's 45. Plus 28, that's 73. Plus 4, that's 77 damage on the caster. All right, well, you kill him. How do you kill him? Like shoot an arrow through the golem's rib cage or something? Like, okay. All right, well, he looks extremely confused by your message to him as he dies. Nice rolls, dude. Whoops. Okay, sounds good. Oh, wait, he can't hear us? All right, if that is the end of his turn. Oh, fuck. These guys were supposed to go last round. Oh, well. I guess they will go now. Or they were supposed to go before the wizard, but that's all right. So let's see. I got 2 skirmishers here, and so let's see. We're gonna have. Wait, I'm wrong. These guys go. I'm sorry, I got the initiative round confused. Those guys go after the golem. All right, so at the end of Galandan's turn, we got the bone golem, who is gonna take a couple steps forward. So he's gonna start lumbering forward to about here. And Savik, he is going to target you and cast Bone Prison. So make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. That's good. I thought this was a thing where he like throws you into his rib cage, but I don't think that's what it is.
Okay. Let me see something here.
Yeah, make a dex save. It's just a creature that he can see within 60 feet.
Okay. Mm-mm. Let me see here. Range on. Okay, never mind. All right.
Damn, nice. So he targets you with a magical prison of magical bones that begin to surround you, but you nimbly sidestep out of the area of effect and are not imprisoned. Ending the golem's turn, now it will be these two guys. So what I think this guy's going to do is he's going to move here, and you are flanked, Savik.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right. And they are going to make some attacks. They're going to each make 2 attacks, one with their shield, one with their gladius. All right, so shield attack. Gladius attack for the top guy. Okay. 4 misses, 2 misses. And then we got the guy on the same thing. 24 and 22.
24 is gonna hit.
Okay, he's going to hit you with his shield. For not much. So he bashes you, shield bash for 9, and he's going to choose to attempt to push you on hit. So make a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet.
Okay. Let's see. Strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet. Well,
Oh. All right, that is a fail, and you are pushed 10 feet. He's going to put you 10 feet this way.
okay.
So you slide out of the area, and he will end his turn. And he ends his turn, so rounding out the round, it's Grady's Broken Eye.
Can we have the bone golem make a dexterity saving throw?
Yes. $16.
Ooh, it is 16. You got lucky.
If it makes it breaks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you got lucky.
Barely. All right, anything else, Gradius?
I'm gonna move my spirit weapon outside here and attack this guy.
Okay. $25 is a hit. Where's my mouse? There it is. Nice, 13. All right, well, he gets cracked with a giant spiritual tankard of ale. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, well, then that's a round down, and it's your turn, Savik.
All right. I'm gonna have my familiar take the help action here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm gonna have him attack this guy. We're just gonna go and take the help action on here. He's gonna fly back. I'm gonna go ahead and move. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him with let's do Booming Blade cantrip, followed up by another attack with the Arc Blade. 16 versus AC.
16 hits.
7.
Got it.
D8 for Booming Blade for 4. And I'm going to follow that up with another attack with the Arc Blade. 17.
Hit.
Slash at him for 14. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a bonus action to activate Phase Step and cast the Misty Step spell.
Okay. Shit, where are you moving to?
I'm going to move right in here.
Okay.
I'm going to move right in here, and that's going to end my turn.
All right. Well, Missy, step back into the hallway. 1 sec, please. All right. The wizard's dead. Galandan, it's your. I don't think he's in disc actually.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. You guys are welcome, by the way.
For what?
For obliterating the. I don't think he. Well, I feel like he was a gnome, but he wasn't.
He's a sun elf, bro.
So, yeah, they're not the same as Moon Elf, huh? So,
Close.
we looks like a little tactical retreat's happening. Are we worried at all at the bone guy, or? Bone Golem scarier than the dudes, maybe? Hello?
Don't all answer at once, guys.
What was the question?
Bone Golem bad?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
I attack Bone Golem.
Doesn't he look cool though?
Oh yeah, he looks cool. No, it's 8. That's not my roll, but you can add 7 to that. I guess he can't see me, right?
No.
So that roll would be 11.
That's a miss.
But I also rolled 22.
22 hits.
13.
13 misses.
Okay.
Maybe it doesn't miss, but he has natural armor. So I would say if you did hit, maybe your arrow just bounces harmlessly off of him.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of other descriptive ways to.
I need to roll 3d8. I get a 33.
33 damage on the big guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna tactically shit my pants.
I'm going to tactically shit my pants on national TV.
Yeah, that was.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yeah, what do you think happened to him?
I
Who
don't know.
knows?
Brain must have went to turtle soup.
Somebody forgot to charge the batteries on the Android.
Blizzard people malfunction.
Oh yeah. All right, Gallon Dan, after you, it's gonna be the Golem's turn. I think he can only move third. Oh, that's not good. Not a great spot. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna have him dash. Yeah, I'm gonna have him dash right here. All right, so he goes thundering down the hall. He's gonna end up right here. And since he dashed, he will end his turn. And it's these other two Legionnaires, and they are gonna move as well. All right, so he's gonna charge in across the Caltrops. Maybe not get that far. He's got to make a dex save. That's a fail. So he moves back, gets stuck here. He takes 1 point of damage.
Does the bone golem not have to?
Oh yeah, he does. Thank you. Sorry, I was just too excited to have him run at you guys. $17. With the 17, he succeeds on the saving throw.
Oh, I didn't know if like he had this special thing because he
No,
doesn't
no, no.
have
He has
flesh.
no, he has resistance to certain non-magical types of damage. So like he would have damage resistance to piercing damage, but no. I just forgot. So thanks for the reminder. All right, I'm gonna have this other guy move in here, and he's also gonna come at you, Savik. He's got to succeed on a dex save as he moves across the Caltrops. 14, he fails. So he goes back here. He takes 1 point of damage, and his speed is reduced. Yeah, all right. So that will end their turn. So Gradius, it's your turn now.
I'm gonna bring my spirit weapon over here and attack the bone golem.
Hit.
Be 9 radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else, Gradius?
I am looking something up real quick. I'm actually going to like, step in front of him this way
Okay.
and take the dodge action.
Okay, sounds good. That's a round down. Savik, you're up.
Let's see. We got that. We got that. Hmm. Well, all right. Let's see here. All right. I'm gonna have my familiar take the help action. I'm gonna have him fly in here to the bone golem. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the bone golem with a booming blade cantrip, followed up by another short sword attack with the arc blade. 21.
21 is a hit.
Okay. Slashing at him for 12. He gets encased in the booming blade. Concussive burst or whatever.
Yep.
So that's gonna be an additional 1. I'm gonna follow that up with another arc blade attack.
Okay.
Plus 9. 14 versus AC.
14 is a miss.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action then, and I'm going to cast Misty Step again.
Zavik's like, I'm out of here.
So I'm going to go ahead, cast Misty Step again, teleport down here, and then move.
Sounds good, buddy.
Move here and end turn. And I'm going to have Nocturne move as well.
Okay. So you Misty Step down the hall. Let's see. Gallandan, it's your turn. You see this giant bone golem headed your way.
Does he know where I am?
I'm not sure if he knows where you're at. He's just moving down the hall. He needs to make a.
I just remembered how EE works.
Yeah, I saw that.
Start with the attacks, Dad. D6.
Hit. 23 is a hit. Uh, 44.
Wait. Wait.
I'm waiting.
2d6 for sneak attack, and then 2 attacks with Hunter's Mark. That's 46.
Oh, did you put Hunter's Mark on him?
Yeah.
You didn't say that.
I thought I said that a while, like when I first started attacking him.
You put Hunter's
maybe my
Mark on.
Discord.
You put. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I had to close out of Discord because it's Rule 34 Sonic stuff.
Damn. Watch out there.
All right, so 44 plus 11, that's 55. Anything else?
No, I'll just move a little bit. So if he's paying attention to the direction of the arrows, I'll just slip away from there.
Okay. All right, if that is the end of your turn, then it is going to be the Bone Golem's turn. All right, first things first, he rolls. Not high enough. All right, he's going to make 2 attacks. He's going to make 2 slam attacks against you, Gradius. So he raises these colossal or these large bone skeletal hands. He's going to slam them down on you. Slam, slam. 18 and 23 versus AC.
I took the dodge action last
Oh,
time.
yeah, you did. 18.
Both miss.
Oh, I'm glad you took the dodge action. Thanks for the reminder. All right, so the Bone Golem whiffs you with his slam attacks, and that is the end of his turn. And it'll be these 2 guys. Their speed is halved until they get out, so they're gonna, oops. So they move 10. And they're gonna slip down here. 1, 10. That guy's gonna move there. And let's see, this guy that comes down next to you, Gradius, is going to make 2 attacks on you. He will attack with his, he's gonna try and shield bash you and then slash you with his gladius. You're lucky. You're fucking lucky. All right, so he misses.
I'm lucky or strategic?
Both of those things. You can be both at once.
You sure about that?
Oh, man. This guy back here, I think, is going to swap the short bow. He'll make 1 attack with short bow. 18 versus AC is a miss on you,
Miss.
Gradius. So they end their turn, and now it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Nice, very smart.
Back here, move my spirit weapon here, and attack the bone golem again.
Okay. Eight is a miss.
Then I end my turn.
Okay. That is a round down, gentlemen. So, Savik, we're back up at the top with you.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move.
Guys, we just got to make it to the entrance and zone out.
The whole thing will reset.
Let's see. 30. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and poke my head around the corner, send Nocturne around the corner to fly past him to distract the Bone Golem. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the Bone Golem with a Firebolt cantrip.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to scratch that. I'm going to come around the corner and I'm going to cast Web. So I'm going to go ahead and designate this corner and one of the I'm going to go ahead and designate this corner and I guess yeah,
Yep.
I'll go ahead and designate this corner here and then the anchor point over here.
It's not
And-
perfect, but it gets the job done.
Yep. Let's see. They're going to have to make some I believe they have to make some dexterity saving throws.
All right, here's for the two Legionnaires. Oh, damn. Wow. 20 and 20. And then 17. Pretty good.
Yeah, they all succeed.
Okay.
Let's see. 25. Okay. And then I'm going to finish moving back. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay, so let's see. Gallon down.
Okay.
Hey! Stop it! Stop it!
24.
Yeah, 24 is a hit. On the bone golem?
Yeah, and how about 27?
Yeah, I think that's gonna hit as well.
I'm gonna put sneak attack on the 27.
Okay.
So let's get this out of the way. First attack is gonna be for 23.
Got it.
Your ghost will never go there again.
I'm trying my hardest not to say the line. It's hard.
Crit damage?
Yeah, I'm going. There's no way I can make a macro for this guy. Would be so faster.
Damn. Wow, your sneak attack damage was more than your regular damage. Okay, so you're gonna kill the bone golem. Well, I guess you're gonna re-kill him. You're gonna kill him again. How do you want to do it?
Well, I want to say any of these fuckers ever fall out of the ceiling and just yell, "Big horse cock and donkey come"?
No.
Ghost horse!
Okay.
What if he does this?
I am the greatest intercontinental heavyweight champion that ever lived, and I am the greatest professional wrestler that ever lived.
All right, well, you ask if anybody, you ask that question, and it's too much for the necromant, the dark energies that hold his being together to comprehend, and he falls to the floor in a heap of bones.
He's going back underground.
Boned.
Got boned.
That's what she said.
That's what I say. It's my turn. Whoever's next can go.
Sounds good. Well, it would be the bone golem right after you, but you killed him.
Sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you this time. That's the last time.
And don't you mouth off to me, or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
I think I broke the DM with that one.
I just don't even know what to say.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
I'm trying to figure out how I can get these guys to make a high enough perception check to be able to see you, Dave.
Well, you could try turning the torches off. I'd appreciate that.
I can't do that. They're on a timer.
And I can swap out my cloak for bracers of what are they, archery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sorry about that. There's literally no way they could roll high enough to spot you, so that's a kick in the balls. So here's what I think they're gonna do. They really like you guys. He's gonna move right by you, leaving himself open for an opportunity attack.
Oh, wow, Mr. Sarcasm, yeah. I don't care.
So you can make an opportunity attack if you would like. And if not, Savik, you're getting shield bashed and slashed with a Gladius. Oh, 23 and 24.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Has
Fuck.
anybody taken any damage?
Wes took damage in the last.
I
in the
took
last
9
battle.
points of damage.
Oh, yeah, you did take 9 points of damage from the last shield bash.
Yeah.
All right, well, Captain Dickweed back here is going to shoot at you with his short bow. Actually, since he's so close, he would have to shoot with disadvantage, right? You're only 10 feet away. Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
He has a fucking, what is that thing? A Pelum. It's a melee or a ranged weapon. Ah, fuck, he still needs to move back. All right, so I'm going to have him back here. So he's going to move here, take up his Pelum, which is like a short throwing spear, and he's going to try and stick you with it. And he's going to miss. Oh, some of those are so perfectly timed. All right, well, he misses, and that is the end of his turn. So it's your turn, Gradius. Are you gonna make an opportunity attack on this guy, Dave, or no?
Can I do it with a bow, or
You can just punch him.
Yeah, I won't punch him.
Okay.
Would this be considered flanked?
Technically, you'd have to be in this square.
Oh, even though there's like a wall and shit?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Because, like, I mean, he's really covered on, like, 4 sides at this point.
Yeah, I'll allow it because, Savik's right here, and then there's the wall here. So really, like, he is technically surrounded on both sides. So yeah, he's flanked, so you can attack with advantage. $25's a hit. $17 is a hit.
$24.
Damn. Okay, that's the exact amount of health that he has. So how do you want to kill him?
I hit him with a mushroom.
Okay.
A green one.
Oh man, that reminds me. Yeah, I saw the Super Mario Brothers movie and it's really good, guys.
You sure about that?
I am sure about that. All right, so you throw a mushroom at him and he dies.
The one.
Anything else? Gradius?
No, that's it.
All right, well then there's one guy left, and Savik, it's your turn. New round.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move. Have familiar fly. Take the help action. Attack this dude with booming blade cantrip, followed by arc blade attack.
Okay.
Uh, 28, and I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the next attack. 24.
Yep. 24 hits as well.
Okay. Whoops, that's 2d6 plus 5. 28, and then we needed a d8 of booming blade for 4.
Okay. You hit him for the
32.
28. Yep. So you hit him with the 28, and he drops to his knees and leans heavily on spear, and he looks up at you in Elvish and says, "You'll never stop the Empire." And then he takes the 4 from your booming blade and dies. I didn't say booty blade. I said booming blade.
Booing blade.
Okay. I need to BRB bio real quick, and I'm going to grab another drink, and then we can start the next part of the encounter if you guys want.
I was gonna say I gotta roll out.
Oh, you got to work?
But they can keep playing if they want.
All right, man. Sorry.
How's your health there, Savik?
I am 31 out of 56, so I'm about half.
All right. Well, I'll just use my channel divinity and take him to full health.
Okay.
That's my last act before I just disappear into the shadows.
You're just stepping outside to have some dwarven tobacco. Just going to sit outside and smoke your pappy pipe. Anyway, thanks for coming, Kyle. I will give you an update tomorrow as to what went down. And guys, I'll BRB real quick.
All right, later.
See ya, man. Did you say Fun Elf?
The Fun Elf, yeah. The Fun Elf revealed about the Emperor's vision.
Okay.
And so I was going to tell him about that if you're cool with it for a second.
Yeah. I'll see if I can't. Yeah, go for it.
All right. So this guard, this sentry pretty much revealed to Savik that the Emperor is invading because of his vision. And this vision is driving him to try and unite the entire world under his banner. He basically said that on the day of his coronation, he went into a place called the Vale of Adar to meditate in what they call the Eladrin Seeing Stones. And during he meditates for a few days, seeking guidance from the gods to guide his reign. Hold on, let me turn my music down. Jesus. And as he was meditating, his vision began to shift and swirl and turn into a veil of silvery glass that shimmered within his mind's eye. Suddenly, this is directly from my notes. Suddenly, he saw a great city on a solitary hill, surrounded by swarms of desperate humanity fleeing from a great and terrible creeping darkness. The mass of humanity fled towards the heights, and there, upon the hill, stood a singular figure at the height of a massive monument. This figure raised a staff high above their head and shouted a command word in a language the Emperor claimed to not quite understand. In a flash, the city was transformed, and the great mass of humanity now turned into a horde of 100,000 undead, and the land was covered in shrouds of darkness. Terrible, unspeakable evil and creatures of the night swarmed across the land, unchecked, unchallenged, killing all within their path. He saw great hordes of vampire clans roaming across the north, burning great cities to the ground, feasting on his terrified populace, and making slaves of those that remained once they drank their fill. His vision drew back, and at once he could see the entirety of the continent of Telluria. As Mount Telluria's long dormant volcano erupted in a sea of ash and fire that shrouded the entire south of the continent in everlasting darkness. And from that darkness they came, grotesque creatures from the outer realms in their strange flying machines, fighting armored warriors on dragonback that descended upon them with dragon fire from the heavens. One by one, the kingdoms and freeholds of Telluria fell as the great armies of men, dwarves, elves, and the lesser races were swept away in the tide of encroaching darkness. The Emperor sought guidance from the Lord of Divination as to what the cause of this desolation was, and his vision shifted once more. He was somewhere within a vast jungle, and he saw a party of adventurers, an ancient temple, and an ornate silver clasp. His vision sharpened and focused on the clasp, held aloft in a clawed hand. At once, the clasp erupted in a brilliant, illuminating light and a deafening roar, followed by a void of endless shadow. The silence of the void was all around him, but the Emperor knew he was not alone. He peered deeper into the void, and something stared back at him. Within the darkness loomed something too terrible to comprehend, a nightmarish abomination with rubbery skin and the body of an emaciated human, topped with a bulbous head bearing 4 writhing tentacles for a mouth. A pair of hideous orange eyes stared back at him. He felt the creature's gaze peering deep within his mind. He recoiled in fear and opened his eyes, drenched in a cold sweat. So basically, he had a vision of the apocalypse. And that's one of the things that is spurring him on this conquest of the world. Does it sound familiar? Because it should.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad somebody said something. So basically, if you're a metagamer, that's a vision of the Calamity Era. Dave, are you there? I just read that whole thing.
Sorry,
Damn.
I was AFK.
Yeah, I would just paste it in the chat at that point. You can read it for yourself.
I didn't see it in the chat. Can you paste it again?
You want me to paste it? I will.
No, you're fine, dude. I'm just fucking with you.
It's actually the prequel to Baldur's Gate 3, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be something?
Okay, you can hear me now?
Yeah. What'd you think of that?
I said, the first thing I said was, I think I skipped the first season. And, no, it sounds familiar. I think I just have to reset the browser a couple of times. But, yeah, I was listening to the whole thing. You probably thought I fell asleep, though.
No, I didn't want to read it again. So, but it's basically, he receives this vision from Savras, the Lord of Divination, and it's of this terrible future, and so that's what the Sentry revealed to Savik about the Emperor's vision.
Yeah, it almost makes me want to just like bring that setting back out again.
Oh man, don't say that, because I definitely want that to happen too.
I have the map drawn up. I got all the locations.
It's like
Talking
every
about, like Gloria, right, in the future.
yeah, Calamity era
Mhm.
stuff.
There's a
'Cause
lot of stuff we didn't do, so that's
Yeah,
really easy.
and I mean all the other campaign settings since then have been in this common era, and so yeah, I mean I would 100% be down for that, and I know Darren would be too, and I'm sure Wes is as well. But do you guys want to do the next encounter, or do you want to call it here and wait for?
I don't mind either way. I'm just if we call it, I'm probably gonna back in and watch some more anime for a little bit, but I think my wife's still on the phone with their folks, so
Oh man, dude, Invincible on Amazon is really good, and Legend of Vox Machina is a D&D anime also on Amazon.
oh, okay.
It's Legend of Vox Machina is the first Critical Role campaign that's been adapted to an animated series. It's really good. So I highly recommend that. And then Invincible is like a parody of the superhero genre, but not in the way you'd think. Like, it's not a comedy. It's very dark and violent. It's written by Robert Kirkman, who's the same guy that did The Walking Dead, and man, it's awesome. It's got a kick-ass voice cast, and I think Wes and I are going to start one of those too pretty soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, highly recommend both. Legend of Vox Machina is fantastic. So, I mean, I don't know. What do you want to do, Wes? Do you want to keep going here? Do you want to hit the pause button? Because there are...
Yeah,
You want to pause?
Yeah, I'm good for hitting the pause button. It's like, unless we can move through, like, 7 guards in a short amount of time, which I don't think so.
Looks like a guard, the boss, and a bishop or something. It looks like it's a little bit of a...
Yeah, Vickless is his name. So there's this guy, and then all these guards, and then whatever this might be. So it's up to you guys, but I don't want you guys to get in too tight of a situation.
I'm not worried at all.
Yeah?
I'm not worried about a thing. Let's stop quoting that stupid show.
Oh, dude, I love that. I think that's the best comedy that has come out in years.
Oh yeah.
Give you guys 700 EXP for the encounter. Loot I can take care of once the whole wing is done. Could you hear my dog? Did you hear my dog snorting?
Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah. So, all right, yeah, boys, 700 experience. What's your EXP total, Wes? Also, Dave, you wouldn't have as much as him because you haven't been at the table.
My total
Oh.
right now is 52,100.
Okay, gotcha.
So it would be my new total would be 52,800.
So let's see. Oh, you're getting up there. You're getting pretty close to level 10, buddy.
Wow.
like
What's to next level?
64,000 is for level 10, so you're a little less than
Okay.
12K away.
All
And
right.
there's 3 other wings of this monastery.
Yeah.
So
I'll be honest, I have no idea what my EXP is at.
I would say you could just,
It would be at like 52,100.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that's a little bit of a lore dump on the Emperor and what he's about. I mean, you're gonna find out more later, but did you guys have a good time?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I got this game, but I don't know if anybody else is gonna make it.
A song for Mother?
And then I thought, wait, Bove would be the perfect person to be complete creep on this one.
I mean, as long as
Bove.
you know, I'm honestly okay with him joining in on like a one-shot adventure, but I don't want to bring. I hesitate to bring like too many newbies to the table weekly, or people that aren't a part of our group because world building is precious and it's not for everybody.
Might fall in love with this game I made.
I'm excited. I already told you I'm going to be the biggest hype man, but not really. My secret mission is to be Jerron Brown and destroy matriarchal culture.
I wanted to bring like a minimum of 3 people, but it's starting to be like, I don't know if anybody's like, I don't know. I don't know if Kyle's interested, and I feel like Darren's between that. It's like,
Yeah, Darren's got a lot going on right now.
eh.
I mean, Kyle can probably make it. It just depends on when. Like, he's working 2 jobs.
What about like Monday nights from like 8 to 10?
Monday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, or Monday.
I would say if it's going to be Sunday or Monday, try to get it in before football. I mean, not necessarily, like, I'm not a huge football fan anymore, but I mean, if you want Darren to try and be there, Darren's not going to pass up football, I don't think. But yeah, dude, I can pretty much play any day. I just need some notice.
Yeah, I know you're
mean-
not really an issue. Neither.
I think what you're
Well-
trying to say is I know you're single and you have nothing in your life. I know you have literally nothing else in your life. So, and you know what I say to that? You're right.
I sent you guys a TikTok a while ago, and it was Patrick Stewart and Ricky Gervais, and Ricky Gervais is, I don't know, you gotta watch it. It's really funny, but basically at the end he's like, Patrick Stewart's like, so wait, you're single, you live at home by yourself, and you don't watch Star Trek? Good Lord.
Ugh. No, man, if you get the chance, I would check out both of those shows. They're both animated. Invincible and Legend of Vox Machina, both really great. I mean, like, so I like Critical Role, but I don't really I don't know. It's a struggle for me to sit down and watch like their 5-hour sessions where they're,
Yeah, I
At the
can't get
table.
into it.
I mean, I can listen to it, but usually if I'm listening to something while I'm working, I'm like maybe halfway paying attention.
Yeah, I can't get into them. They're good at what they are and stuff, but I'm just
Well, I think
it's just too much time.
Yeah, well, I think you would like the show because it condenses the whole thing down into. There are 2 seasons out now, and I mean, they're honestly like the second season is really, really good. I mean, so I mean, it must be cool for those guys though. Like they went into that. You pretty much make whatever kind of D&D character you want, and then a couple years down the line, they're like, hey, we're going to turn that into an animated series because you guys are all voice actors. Like, how cool would that be? Like, then you're literally playing your D&D character.
I don't know. It sounds cool, but I don't know if Amazon has a hold of it or Netflix.
I will say it didn't get the Lord of the Rings treatment as far as I know.
Okay.
Hey, while I got you here, do you think you guys will to come to the Renaissance Fair in September? We're doing Oktoberfest, and then Wes and I want to go down in October for one of the Halloween weekends.
It depends on. They're only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna drive down Friday night, the 29th, and then we're gonna go Saturday and Sunday to the fair. And we rented a house. So I mean, if you guys can make it, it'd be cool.
Maybe.
We're going in there with straight up purples this year. We are.
Purples.
I'm
Wes,
gonna wear baggy jeans and a cap and a baggy t-shirt.
what are you, a time traveler from the
I'm
90s?
gonna carry around a microphone, maybe.
Oh my.
Just drop it. Go around dropping it.
I feel like you'd fit right in. The bards would love you. Wes, I think I saw your back scabbard. It's brown?
You might have seen something.
I was watching one of the recent uploads today while I was working.
You might have saw something. Guess we'll just have to keep watching to find out more.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Dave, did I show you the regional map for the Ash Mountains?
I think so. Yeah, is that all the windy mountains?
Yeah, and a bunch of points of interest. I got another good one, another good regional map. I hope you guys get the chance to explore. But yeah, just you wait, man. Someday I'm gonna have a monster that is gonna see you. He's gonna spot you, and you're gonna shit your pants.
See me?
You're gonna shit your pants. He's gonna tremor sense you or something.
Oh. I'm gonna have to use my brain.
I mean, these guys are sun elves, so might start just lobbing AoE spells around the battlefield just for shits and gigs.
Do they have dark vision?
The sun elves?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're really cool, man. I mean,
Interesting.
it depends on how you feel about elves in general, but
Elves in general.
Sun elves believe themselves to be the chosen people of Corlin Lotharion, the patron god of all elves. They don't just see themselves as better than the other races; they see themselves as better than all other elves, even other high elves like the moon elves.
Oh. Wouldn't that just dandy.
Well, I mean, they got along just fine with Savik. I mean, until he decided to hit that dude with a fireball right in the mouth.
I'm shocked, really. But they're kind of the opposite of Moon Elves, aren't they?
Sun Elves?
Destiny, yeah.
They're like a sub race in 5e. Let me see. Yeah, they're like a sub race of high elves, so they'd be pretty close to the moon elves as well, because moon elves are high elves.
I guess they're
Oh.
high elves. Yeah.
I mean,
Stat wise, they're wood elves, but yeah.
gotcha. Let me look it up.
That's what's best for my character, anyways.
I don't know. I knew I wanted the empire to have like elven origins. I wanted it to be like a predominantly elven empire. Here we go. Moon elves and sun elves question. Oh, it explains the lore in the Sword Coast Adventurers Guide, which I don't think that I even bothered to pirate because.
Oh no.
Not that I've ever pirated anything, just in case the thing is still on.
The guy who can't stop saying booty blade never pirated that damn thing in his life.
I didn't say booty blade.
Yeah, you're dead.
Did I really? I don't think that is the truth, sir.
Let me ask my cat. Did he say booty blade? Oh, he shook his head. No.
The cat's a real one.
Hey, he gave you a fair shake.
Yeah.
No.
See that? I've never even met him, and he knows. Hey, Beth's cat, Abby, loved me.
I was hoping you got a cat, and I was like,
Dude, if I was gonna get a cat and it was like Abby, hell yeah, she was so sweet. Like I was downstairs one night in their kitchen, and that cat literally came downstairs and meowed at me like, "Hey, you should come to bed." And the room I was sleeping in had like a sectional couch and a bed, like a full-size bed against the wall. And this cat would climb into bed with me for a while, and then when it would get the zoomies at night, it would just jump between that sectional and the bed like 15 times. Which sounds funny until you're. It sounds fun until you're trying to sleep, dude.
I know. They keep you up. They keep me up too.
Do your cats do crazy shit?
They're good until they get hungry.
Yeah.
And I have like an automatic feeder. I have an electric feeder. And anytime it's like a work day, they kind of know, and they start asking for food before, like 30 minutes before it goes off.
Yeah. They know. It's crazy how they know things.
But if it's not a work day and I'm sleeping in, they don't do anything. No better. So I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably just program it like 4:30 in the morning or something, and they'll just leave me alone.
They'll be like, "Hey, get up, feed us, or else." Damn, yeah, I don't have Sword Coast Adventurers Guide. So I can't quite tell you. Well, I'm sure. Let me see. I bet I can just get like a screen cap off of Google. Okay, well, there's the Forgotten Realms wiki, which is probably just as good. Yeah, moon elves are the ancestors of most half elves and were considered high elves, sometimes called Eladrin. Dude, one of the R.A. Salvatore books in the Thousand Orcs trilogy or the Hunter's Blade trilogy or whatever it's called features a pair of moon elves. They ride Pegasuses and
Cool.
end up meeting Dristord. And yeah, that's the series that's based on Against the Giants.
Mm.
Okay, Moon Elven society was loosely organized, and few Moon Elves stayed in one place for more than a season or two, preferring a nomadic lifestyle. They are generally comfortable living amongst other elves, particularly sun elves, as well as gnomes or halfling and human. So let's see what it says about the sun elves.
No.
Gnomes are cool, man. Oh, they're considered high elves due to their stereotypical elitist ways. Geez, they're a bunch of dickheads.
Oh, nice.
Haughty and arrogant, sun elves typically feel themselves superior to most other races. They have bronze-colored skin and hair, most often of copper, golden brown, and black, and red. Most of them have green eyes, though golden are also extremely common. Yeah, they believe they stand as the sole protectors and inheritors of Corlin's legacy in the Prime.
They spend all their time on DeviantArt.
I guess they're close. Oh, here we go. Relations with other races. Wes, what kind of elf are you?
I'm an Eldrin.
Okay, so you're a high elf as well.
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
You felt
Well, dude, I told Kyle in the car the other day when I was down there, kind of that Wes and Dave are going to just end up joining the Empire because it's a giant elven empire.
why not?
I mean, that would be fine. I would just have to switch the campaign around a little bit. Oh, no.
We're kind of shooting them now, though.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. We'd have to see what the Emperor thought of that.
Maybe he'll just think that they needed to get good, and it's just the natural course of things.
I mean, I would just say this, like, I feel like the Emperor would consider the fact that he's launching an invasion and the loss of a warband in exchange for, like, powerful warriors is not too bad. I'm not encouraging you to join the Empire. I'm just saying.
That's what I heard.
That's what John wanted to do until he left the campaign. He was like, I want to go up and join those guys. I was like, I don't know, man. They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad dudes.
I think I'm probably just gonna run one of my games and then throw in an NPC or something. I don't know if I want to wait around too much.
Oh, like a DMPC?
Yeah, but I don't really want to control them.
We could do the sidekick system from Tasha's. I think it's just like a generic. I'm not sure how it works exactly.
I don't remember.
Tasha's sidekick rules. Oh, I put the thing about the high elves or the sun elves in the thing.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was just thinking for that it would probably be like sessions. I would probably cut sessions at like 2 hours, no longer than that.
Yeah.
It'd be very quick, and also it'd be a little bit intense because usually the longer we go, the more we can lollygag and stuff. So it'd be kind of focused 2 hours kind of thing. Now,
I feel like Darren might be able to make time. I don't know. I don't really know what he's up to these days.
making bread.
Making bread. It says here that the Sun Elves hold the most open hatred for the Drow.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
Like many other elves, they view the Drow as blasphemy incarnate and made a policy of killing any Drow they meet on sight. So deep is his contempt for the Drow that rumors of an expansion into the ruins of Cormanthir were one of the primary reasons for the eventual return of the Sun Elves to its ancient kingdom to defend it in 1374 DR.
Nothing wrong with the Drow.
I mean, I kind of agree.
You know, they're just a little.
I'm trying really hard not to play Drow Paladin in Baldur's Gate 3. I kind of feel like I want to play a Drow Paladin, but I've already played both a Drow and a Paladin in a campaign, so I'd like to play something else. But when you're booting it up and it's right there,
They had something a week or two ago about like a scenes, like an adult scenes with a bear.
oh, yeah, that because you can romance
And,
the Archdruid, I think.
yeah. Furries. I think Magnetonics is okay, but once you start romancing Archdruids, I don't know, man.
It's going to be a great game. It's going to set a pretty high bar for all RPGs of that type moving forward. Like, it's so bad that
I saw a video or something like that where a bunch of people, like a bunch of game developers, were sitting there giving it shit. And I was because they were saying that it's way too ambitious of a game, and I was just kind of like, uh-oh, they're scared.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've been listening a lot about like Blizzard lately, and it's just like just like I said, the cookbook's the last thing they put out. That was great. I don't know. There's not really. I don't know if there's any games out there that I'm really wanting to sink my teeth into. I mean, even when they brought back Classic WoW, I was excited, but I was also like, I don't know. I've already done this, so I was a little kind of burned out really quickly.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's how. Like, Kyle bought me. Dude, I think it was like 60 days worth of time to play WoW with them, and you know, I appreciated that, but at the same time, I wish he wouldn't have because I didn't want to play again. Because I had already played, dude. I played so much back in the day, and I don't know. Like, I know I'm gonna play a shitload of Baldur's Gate, but playing the first Baldur's Gate was what sparked my interest in D&D to begin with. Back when I played the game for the first time.
Yeah, because it's based off of D&D and all that stuff. I think I played D&D first, and then someone bought a copy of Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah, I had.
That was fun.
I think I played it for the first time when I was hanging out with Dane Jessen in 6th or 7th grade. And we were over at his house, and he was like, I got this cool game. And we went up and played it. And I was like, holy shit, what is this? And it's going to be awesome, I think. They have a really great voice cast for it, too.
Okay. It's like one of those games that's been long awaited, so we'll see. I don't think I feel like they're not doing anything with Bethesda isn't doing anything they were supposed to release like a new Elder Scrolls game, but I don't know if they're even going to do that.
They just released what is it, Starfield?
I don't know. All I see is mods for Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm in a Skyrim shit posting group, and it's every day I want to leave it because it's just awful. Dude, you would not believe the depravity that goes on in that Skyrim shit posting group. Like, it's rough. They have, dude, the meme culture in that shit posting group, it runs so deep. Once it's like an iceberg. Like, but yeah, speaking of Skyrim, dude, the best Skyrim game isn't even Skyrim, it's Enderal, which is a free standalone total conversion mod made with Skyrim's engine. And man, I will tell you, Enderal has probably like one of the best stories in all of gaming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
I haven't
dude,
heard of it.
it's wild. It's a great game. If it's on Steam, if you have Skyrim on PC, you can get it for free. I think, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Wes, I just found a PDF that I'm going to send you. I hope I can send it to you over Facebook.
Sure.
It is. I was going through my D&D stuff, and it is a thing called Spells That Don't Suck. I think it just replaces some spells that kind of suck in their own way.
Okay.
So check it out. If you can use it, cool. If not, no worries. You guys remember when the Trove was a thing? And you could go on there and grab all kinds of cool shit?
Yeah, I used to have that website up a lot.
They shut it down.
Oh, yeah.
Dickheads.
Too many people coming in there with the booty blade.
I don't think I said booty blade. Did I say booty blade? Man, I really hope I didn't
You
say
wanted
that.
to.
God, man, I fucking hope I didn't.
You,
I'm getting gaslighted right now.
you really wanted to. I could just feel like the way you pronounced it. I could just tell you wanted to do that.
Well,
Very booty bayish.
well, honestly, I don't even know if I said it. So I guess I'll have to go back and watch the stream, and then I'll have to make like a bunch of different YouTube accounts, so I can go on there and just be like, man, did you hear that guy say booming blade at 125.39? Well,
Yeah, he was like, any of these fuckers.
dude, I'm telling you, I love that so much. It's just the best.
It's fun to rewatch it too. I've been watching an episode again every now and then.
Did you know he was on SNL?
I saw that on TikTok, dude. TikTok tells me everything.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, ever since I got on TikTok, I've abandoned every social media that I've been on.
Really?
It's like, yeah, there's like none of it captivates my. I try to get back on like, whatever, and it's just like none of it just captivates me, and then I'm just back in the TikToks and the scrolling because one of the things it does is its algorithm is really powerful in like finding stuff that you like.
Yeah, but
Kind
isn't
of
it all?
built into
Isn't it
it.
just people dancing?
Mm-mm. If you don't watch that, then you don't get that.
Okay.
There is that, like, when you load it up at first, you're gonna see a bunch of random shit, and it's gonna be like, this is a shit show. But if you just keep scrolling, it'll just start throwing random stuff at you. And if you like, say, science videos, if you like to hear about how to solve certain problems, it'll be that. It'll be like, oh, this is how you do Gaussian elimination, and then you'll get a bunch of videos over and over again like that, and then it'll be like, or if you, it looks at like how long you watch something,
Oh,
and
gotcha.
you can also hit the heart button and like a retweet feature or follow feature and stuff like that. Like one day I was like, oh, you can also search stuff. So one day I was like protein shakes. I wanted to find some recipes because I couldn't come up with anything good. Then I got bombarded, and now I have all these recipes for things to make. If you like food, it'll just start throwing food at you. The difference is like, this is how I describe it: is if you're on like Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, or Chan or whatever, you kind of got to know like what you want to see first, and then follow the things that you like or find it.
Yeah.
Does the opposite. It finds what you like. It's kind of, and then it just sends you more of it.
I gotcha.
So it's very.
Yeah, but isn't it spyware?
Yeah, everything's spyware.
That's true.
They're
That's
just
100%.
mad because the Chinese are probably spying. Instead, they want you to use their apps that spy on you.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure that whole thing came about by a company lobbyists trying to get more like. Usually those anti-TikTok things usually come from like more Republican side, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of tech companies lobbied those Congress people, and so you have places that kind of ban it because they're much more hawkish on China, which is
Yeah.
fine. Which is fine, honestly. I mean, they do kind of steal intellectual property and stuff like that, but that's a whole other thing. But I think it's just, I just think about the Patriot Act and how much they can really just dig into you if they want. They just probably have so much data, and they probably have so much data on everybody, and they probably use AI whenever they need to sort through all the garbage.
Yeah, I mean, but that's why like people go out and buy cell phones. Like, dude, your cell phone's listening to you. Like, I got an Alexa right behind me that listens to me. Like,
yeah,
I don't like it, but
yeah,
that's the world I'm living. So I'm.
yeah. So I mean, if you don't want to be spied on, the best thing is to not be on anything. But it's pretty addicting. I'll put it that way. I'll spend like an hour in the morning, and I should be doing other stuff, just scrolling. And if you like fun, it'll also listen. It sends me some funny shit. That's how I found that show too. They were sending me clips from that show, and after I got the drive-through one, and after they sent me the Darmine doggy door, I'm like, okay, what is this show? And then I found it on Netflix.
Oh
It was
man,
like
it's
a
great.
Netflix. Yeah, that's how I found that on TikTok. The only thing it's not good for, I haven't found very many like indie things. They haven't really recommended me. So I mean, if you find like D&D stuff on social media, you probably still stick to that. But
Well, that's one of the main reasons I still use Reddit. Like, if I don't like a lot of the stuff that Reddit's been doing with their third party advertisers and third party apps. I'd quit using it, but dude, the subreddits are, dude, they're so good. I mean, they really are really good. And
I've used it a couple times. I don't use Reddit at all, but I've gone to their place and saw stuff before. Like, you do this build or this map here or whatever, or a table or something like that. That's useful. Other than that, man, I mean, I think give it a shot because I just keep finding shit on there.
funny
It's fun.
shit.
I'll say that it's fun if you want to be. It's also like, I don't know. I'm gonna shut up after this, but it's also like, I've heard this and I think it's true, but it's also one of the social media sites that people actually like and enjoy.
Okay.
'Cause a lot of it is like, fuck you and all this shit and I hate these people. Let's see what these people I hate the shit out of are saying today.
Yeah.
Just walk right into the hornet's nest. And I don't know, I find it a much different experience. It's just like, there's stupid shit there too, whatever, but it's
Sure.
it's a little different.
Yeah, I mean, I might check it out. I don't know. I kind of feel like watching all this like short media content is really bad for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's lowering our attention span.
Yep, I think that's exactly one of the downsides of it is sure you can get a lot of information very quickly, but you're just conditioning yourself to have that kind of an attention span.
Yeah, and I mean it's honestly awful, you know. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know enough about how that kind of content is going to like how people are going to react to that in the long term.
Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. It's
But I don't know. Maybe I sound like an old man. Maybe I'm going like old man yells at clouds right now. Who knows?
All right. Well, I think I'm going to head out.
All right, Petey. I'll see you on Friday.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to get some sake.
All right. That
So-
sounds good. Dave, I'll catch you later, man.
You guys, good night.
Hey, later, guys. Thanks for coming. Hope it was fun.
Yep. Thanks for DMing, Klein.
Absolutely, bros. See you
Yep.
next week and also Friday.